Liz here. I just wanted to pop on and wish everyone a happy April. I felt like I had a lot I wanted to say this month and decided to film it rather than sending it to you. So please enjoy. And as always, I'd love your feedback. Let me know what you think. I wanted to speak a little bit to some feelings I was having last month and that are continuing for me now that center around it being 5 years since the start of the pandemic, since shutdown. I've been doing a lot of walking down memory lane and reminiscing. I've been looking at photos, thinking about how things have changed personally and professionally, and just reflecting on where we are now. So I wanted to share this story that's really tied to Stocklist's success and is a big part of why Stocklist is still here. It has to do with our relationship with Cavallini & Co. I imagine that's why a lot of you are here and reading our newsletter. Most likely you have ordered a product from us at some time, especially if you are listening from afar. Cavallini released 6 puzzles in 2020, and those were brought into the United States in April. So right at the time puzzles were a huge thing, they happened to release some new puzzles. I think we had ordered 3 to 6 of about 6 styles, which was probably their full run at that time. And we pre-sold them. We were really uniquely positioned to sell online because we'd been focusing on that. It was a major goal for 2020 to ramp up our online store. So puzzles come in and we had pre-sold them or sold them really quickly. We were doing distanced pickup at the store. I was driving to a lot of people's houses. I placed a reorder really quickly, and we got probably another 36 puzzles in or something like that. And soon after that, Cavallini actually reached out to me directly and asked if I'd be willing to have our website listed on their website so that they could link their customers directly to us, since they don't sell direct to their customers. They only sell to retailers like myself. And I was honored and said I thought that was a good idea. And I was really curious how many puzzles I should buy exactly. And they confidently told me, well, we're going to send you what we think will last you about 2 weeks, and it will be 780 puzzles or so, which is an astronomically high number of anything to order based on our size. We're a very small brick and mortar store in Washington State with 5 employees currently. So I was pretty floored at that and unsure what that would mean, but decided to go for it. And we received a pallet. We turned the front part of our store into a warehouse. I had to go pick up boxes and packing tape and packing supplies. We hadn't really shipped much at all before that. We had probably had 5 online orders. So we hit the ground running, and April of 2020 was actually busier than April of 2019. And we were not open in store at all. I have some photos. I'll share a little slide of them here, and we'll also share it on our social media, just what it looked like when we had a store as a warehouse. I've just really been reflecting on how grateful I am to have this opportunity and to be able to work as closely as we have with Cavallini over the years. At this point, we carry almost every single product in their catalog, and we get really excited for the new releases. We have our own mini Cavallini warehouse in our storeroom, I joke, and we have a lot of it featured on the sales floor as well. So for all of you Cavallini fans, I just want you to know to keep an eye out for another email coming from us this month where we will announce a discount that will correspond to their most recent product drop. We're expecting a few new puzzles to drop. So if you made it to the end of this, then now you know to keep an eye out for a discount. And I just want to say thank you. Thanks for the opportunity to be able to do what I love to do and to be able to work with you. I hope April is kind to you.